it ain't getting better, man. It ain't getting better. At least with the palm oil, there's trees. The dairy is animal cruelty and stuff like that. So at least with the palm oil, there's just too many humans on the planet, and we all want cheap stuff. We all do, man. So it's you do, I do, everyone does. The solution is less people and more of us going vegan. All of us going vegan. But it's never going to happen because we're fucking crazy in the head. We're fucking crazy in the head. So if anyone's giving a shit about palm oil, it's they just that's like the smallest little problem on the planet right now. Palm oil. When's my mixtape coming out? Not sure. Do I believe in evolution? I don't know. I guess, yeah. I see people evolve on YouTube. What's my opinion of Buddhism? Yeah, I think a lot of all the religions, in my opinion, have some good tenets. You know, I'd say just be chill, man. Be chill. Be chill. Be a chiller. Just treat people how you want to be treated. Do you think Lisa Ann is on the gas? Lisa Ann. Which one's Lisa Ann? Who is Lisa Ann? Which Lisa Ann? Lisa Ann's a pretty common name. Lisa Ann, the porn star? Is there a porn star Lisa Ann? Let's have a look. Let me type into YouTube. I think I remember that name. Back in the day. When I used to work in the porn industry. Lisa Ann. Yeah. Yeah, I'd say it should definitely use a bit of gear. Yeah, Lisa Ann the MILF. A little bit. Maybe a little bit. Not a lot, but a little bit of gear, I'd say. Running and doing calisthenics every day. If your joints can handle it. What's your goal, though? If your goal is to be swole, don't do running, because it will just rip body off you. Lizzie Armstead, is she on the gas? She missed 3 tests, apparently. She's world champion. She's a contender. She's a hitter. She's also a vegetarian for many, 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 many years. Is she on the gas? It's fuck, man. Do your own maths. It's the world we live in, man. It's cutthroat world, bro. Cutthroat world. Cutthroat world. How long did Freely gain weight? She gained weight for years, bro. What do you mean? What's the question, though? Are turtlenecks vegan? That's pretty funny. What I think of the Olympics in Brazil, I mentioned that earlier in the live stream, that, in my opinion, all the big name hitters are on the gas, and it's just a political thing, and we don't really talk about what's going on in Brazil right now with the corruption, the environmental catastrophes, and the human explosion population, and the terrorism, and all the issues in the economic crisis, and we don't talk about that. We just go, how many medals is fucking Usain Bolt going to win or whatever? How many chicken nuggets is like? It's just a massive distraction. And I've got people I know personally who've gone to the Olympics this year. I'm not trying to take away from their aspirations and hard work, but for me, just in my opinion, the Olympics is just like, if you're an Olympic athlete, you can't talk about nothing, man. You have to sign a thing where you don't talk about nothing. And you'll never, ever go to the Olympics if you ever talk about anything political or environmental, because they'll just be like, no, see you later. That's just the game you got to play. Fair enough. My tyre bike is on the bed. Oh, you just do. Can you take it off for me? Fuck. You know? Bang, bang, bang. Show us your bicep. Makes me laugh. Oh, it's a swolger one. Midfoot cleat position. Explain. For me, it feels a bit more comfort. Feels a bit more comfort. But I don't really recommend it as a necessity. It's just something I've done. Do you know who Eric DeBay is? Oh, I see that. I hanged out with Eric a couple of times in Bangkok over the years. And Dr. Evil's coming for you. Will Mo Farah win gold? Depends what he's on this year. I don't know. It depends how much lenience he's getting. Because he was involved in that drug scandal. Was it Salazar and all the gang? So, I don't know. I mean, once you get involved in a scandal, it's rare for an athlete to have the confidence to get back up there and take all their drugs they need that cause them to be a champion household name, in my opinion. In my opinion. Is cacao powder good for you? I would say it's not. Because of the stimulant, because of the theobromine in there, I would say give cacao a miss. Give cacao a miss. Olympic road race gold medal, I would say Chris Froome. Tips for high triglycerides. Early nights, relaxing, man. Relaxing. Too many people get stressed. Late nights and stressing will raise triglycerides. Also, when you're burning fat, it'll raise triglycerides. Triglycerides can vary hour to hour, so one test means fuck all. Look at my blood test. Look at my triglyceride test. I've probably got over 15 of them on the internet. Always low. Because I'm a chill guy, man. I'm about to fall asleep now and relax, you know. I'm not on drugs. I'm just like chilling. I don't need marijuana to chill. I don't need fucking uppers to get going. Carb the fuck up, live your passion, man. Seriously, I could just go to sleep right now. Not because you guys are boring, just because I'm relaxed, man. Favourite ride I've done? Whew. What do you mean, like favourite riders and like the people I was with that day, or the weather, or the terrain, or the challenges I overcame? Now, I've got a lot of rides I can remember forever and ever. You know. Semen's a great source of zinc, so I eat my own. Carb the fuck up is the best statement I've ever heard of, says Dylan. I agree. I'm going vegan. Random vids. Is that Brooke, my son? TCR1 opinion. I like TCR, man. And the new TCR, I can have even fatter tyres, and the TCR disc, I think, a little bit better clearance, maybe. Dylan Len says, durianrider, you are my favourite YouTuber. You are an awesome guy. Thanks, Dylan Len. How long am I staying in Thailand? As long as I want. As long as I want. Cadence to fuck up. Spin to win. Can the Euro survive? Who knows? That's for me. Like, we've got such a economic crisis going on again in the world. We've got some awesome things going on in the world as well, but we've got a lot of crazy shit going on. So my philosophy and my way I live my life is like, why have more kids? Like, if you already got kids now, fine, but why have more? Like, get a vasectomy today, man. Like, go out there and get a vasectomy today. Just get a vasectomy today. Like, the world's not getting better. And if you got kids, it just gets harder and harder and harder. So if you make life easier, chill. You know, chill. Windstool thoughts. Windstool is very popular amongst women, bodybuilders, the fitness models. Very popular. Very effective Windstool for women. Don't recommend it, but yeah. Durianrider is the best thing ever for the vegan movement. Dylan Len. Thanks, man. You've put out a lot of good content right now. How much longer till the planets will be destroyed by humans? Fuck knows. We'll destroy each other. I mean, you can see all the infighting in the vegan community. You know, like, me and Freely get really successful, and then there's people go crazy. So I don't have much hope for the human race, unfortunately. But I do know I'm going to have a lot of fun, help a lot of people, help themselves, save the animals on the planet. Actually, that's a bit hypocritical, isn't it? Contradictory, save the animals on the planet. We'll try and save the animals on the planet. Will it ever be saved? To be honest, I don't think so. But let's try. Let's fucking hope. Maybe it will be the world's best story, and it will save the world at the very last second. It's become the best story ever told. Who knows? I went vegan because of DR. Thank you. What do I think of the epic mealtime member going vegan? I don't know. That's pretty cool. I didn't know about that. Actually, the epic mealtime guy is called Harley. It's called Harley. Let's have a quick look. Epic mealtime going vegan. Let's have a little sniff. Let's have a little squeeze. Keep your comments going. I've got some pictures of Lisa Ann up on the desktop. That's not too good. You can't see that, can you? You can't see that. Epic mealtime. The guy from Epic Mealtime was a school teacher. He quit. Did his YouTube thing. There's a lot of cruelty recipes on there. Pretty shit, but let's have a look. Epic. Alright, while that's loading, we'll get back to the live stream. For a sedentary person, raw till 4, well, it has to be starch solution, because you can't be raw till 4 and be sedentary, because raw till 4 implies that you want to get fit looking and you want to do sport and move your body. Starch solution is good if you are like, you just don't want to do anything with your life. You just want to sit around and just eat porridge and watch the fucking paint dry. And that's a good thing. If that's what you want, that's cool. McDougall's got some awesome shit. Road to 4 is about getting it fucking done. And living that fucking adventure lifestyle. That's Road to 4, man. So Start Solution if you want to be boring and pasty and like Henya and the crew and just like do nothing and ramble and be a victim. Actually, Start Solution doesn't mean to smoke marijuana and take recreational drugs and alcohol. So I can't say that Henya's doing that. Start Solution because she does all the other stuff. But, scandalous. I'm wearing the vegan cheetah hat, I can say those things. Start Solution is for sedentary people, if you want to be sedentary. Raw Till 4 is if you want to be fit. If you want to be like fit, man, that's Raw Till 4. Alright. Let's have a look here. I can't see much about the vegan member of Epic Mealtime. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Dylan is a troll. He was trolling me. Or trolling. Hey, which one? Maybe I need more sleep. More carbs. Let's have a look. Is cloudy pea a bad thing? It's generally a sign of eating too much protein. Let me check this Epic Mealtime thing.
Is it it's bad if you jump in the pool without my social?
I was just going to. That was my
Wow, so Epic Mealtime only got 4.5 million views. They got 7 million subscribers, but only 4.5 in the last 30 days. So I'm on about 3 million views. So Vegan Boobs gets more hits per month than Epic Mealtime now. And Epic Mealtime's got 7 million subscribers. So that's an example where subscribers don't mean that much. Wow. Wow, that's crazy. If you're getting less views per month than your subscriber count, something's going wrong there, isn't it? Wow, that's a good example. Wow. 7 million subscribers, but only 4.5 million views. Crazy. Could I get Nate Diaz in better shape? What do you mean? I could definitely boost his cardio up. I could do it for everyone. I could get Chris Froome's cardio better. I'm sure there's something I could do with Chris Froome to get his cardio better. Either tweak his diet, I'd probably be tweaking his diet because Tim Kerris is doing a good job right now. But I could get Chris Froome in better condition than he is now. How much more? I'm not sure. Nate Diaz, yeah. Because it's like I can give people tips for cycling, and if you've got increased cycling tips, you can improve performance. If you can improve your training, you can improve your cardio. If you're a UFC fighter or a dancer or a ballerina and you've got better cardio, you'll be a better athlete. Definitely. How many people at Waterfall Bike Fest? Hard to say because a lot of people coming and going different times. It's 3 weeks, so I don't know, was it 200, 250, 300? It's hard to say. Are seeds necessary for omega fats? No, get it from lettuce, get it from fruits. Potatoes are like bananas, John Mitchell. The Spud Fit guy who's eating potatoes and nothing else all year. Sounds interesting. I'll have to check it out. I'm the low-rent vegan cheater. That's funny. Should it burn when I pee? Either really dehydrated or you got an STD. Chiquino Body trolled on Instagram yesterday. Let me have a look. Let me have a look. Just trying to work out I can't work out the Samsung. Give me the iPhone back. Right, Kino Body. What else we got? Thoughts on yoga. Yoga's good. I do yoga every day. It's amazing. The same questions come up. I answered an hour ago, but that's the deal. That's part of the deal, man. What was he saying? Tesla, Kino Body. I look at Kino Body. He's definitely on the gas. Definitely on the gas. Keno body. Everyone's favourite fake natty. He's got a good looking face, doesn't he? He's a strapping young lad. Vegan Lass, have you got any more songs up your sleeve? Vegan Lass should do songs. She does good songs. I want to see more songs from Vegan Lass. It was funny. Any plans visiting the UK again? Last time I was there was 2001, 2003. How come, Dylan says, how come not freely? If you watched the stream flow before the live stream, I traded freely in. The guy who owns this company said, if you give me freely and Figsy, I'll give you a lifetime supply of coconut sugar. So we did that. Freely's just around the corner from me. With the Thai, the billionaire. Happy, healthy vegan are so boring. I agree. Like, Ryan is like, hey guys, it's happy, passive, aggressive vegan. Ryan has been a big letdown for a lot of us, myself included. Vegan Lass, can I come to the Raw 24 Bike Fest in 2017? Yes, you can, but not if you're going to make slanderous videos about us. That I killed Jen or some crap like that. That's not cool. But otherwise, yeah, man, definitely. No worries. I'm not even sure if he made a video about me killing Jen, whatever her name was. I'm not sure, but people can help me in a contest. I don't even know who this person is. I've never met them. People ask me to give $200,000, and I'm just like, it sounds like a scam to me. Blah 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 blah. And then they make a video, take me out of context, and it's like, yeah. People expect me to remember everything that people will send me or tell me or whatever, and then they can take me out of context or get angry when I don't. It's like, man, there's no one on the internet who answers more questions than me. There is nobody on the internet, on YouTube, on Tumblr, who answers more questions, who makes more videos than me answering the questions for my viewers. So if you expect me to remember every single question or every single donation or whatever people ask me to give or I give or whatever, like, that's unrealistic. And if you want to go and take me out of context to make it look bad, then that's a shit can't move. Is my bike resting on my bed? Yes, it is. Am I living in Thailand? Yes, I am. Fake Natties exposed the channel? Good. They literally asked for $200,000. Literally. Like, people wrote me and asked me on YouTube and said videos, I need $200,000, doing right, a lot of money, give it to me. And I was just like, and so I got a bit angry, so this is a fucking scam, blah, 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 blah. You know, I said, I think it's a scam, I want more proof. If you're going to ask for money from strangers, then give more proof. And then the Jen person, other people are like, why should we give proof? Just give us the fucking money, basically. And I'm like, that's just, fuck that. Fuck that. So I said some things that I didn't really like in hindsight, so I deleted the video. But then people used the video and didn't even use the whole video, and took me out of context, and made me look like a fucking bad bastard or whatever. And then I didn't show the other videos that I made, and I later deleted, so I don't want to get involved in more drama, because people just take me out of context, and here we are today. I've ever completed an ultra marathon. 56k is the longest I've ever done. And there's someone saying, apologise to Jen's family. Like, who? Where's the contact? Who are they? I don't even fucking know. Like, who are these people? You idiots. You know? Like, who? Give me the phone number. Like, what? In what context? What do I say? Like, who? Who? What? For when? What did I do wrong? Like, put it out there. I'm not making up a fucking video where you take me out of context. Like, why? What's your fucking life purpose, man? To spend fucking every day writing shit about durianrider? Get a life, man. Get a life. When's the last time I read a book? I'm reading Chris Roon's book at the moment. Some fucking comments people get. I don't need to apologise to anyone. If I feel I've been wrong, I'll apologise. But when people want to take me out of context, then I don't really have time for that. You know? Saved by plants. This person's either trolling or whatever. Dylan Len says, do you ever cook? I do cook. Just basically like rice and veggies. Nothing too fancy. Did my test go back to normal after my cycle? Yes, because I only used it for a couple of weeks, so it went back to normal. Why doesn't Izzy Davis still doesn't stand men freely? She's young and she's a Californian. That's not really right because there's plenty of young Californians who do understand. She's alright. She's just, she needs more experience. If me and Izzy hang out for a year, I think she'd see the world in different eyes for sure. She'd understand what the deal is. Apologise, you fucking shit cunt. Make the video, you wanker. No one took you out of context. Yes, they did, and so did you, Mr. Saved by Plants, whatever your name is. Haters just love to take it out of context all the time. They make a video. They say, do not about this video. So where's the full video? Why did you chop off the start? Why did you jump cut it? What did I say before then? What was the follow-up video? What was the end? You didn't show that, did you? You just want to take it out of context because your life's so boring. Is Prank Nation really my son? Yes. There's people out there who make videos talking about Brooke Prank Nation saying what a bad father I am. Even though I've done videos where I'm obviously trolling and Brooke's not my son, even though we look at it together, I did help his YouTube channel get going. But it doesn't mean people take it out of context all the time. And sometimes it's funny, sometimes it's sad. Do I like LA better or Thailand? Which is better for vegans? LA's rocking. Thailand is cheap as fuck. If you're living from a Western economy, so yeah. Definitely. Thailand's a go. LA is great as well. Can I have Freddie's number? There's 2 people on the planet with Freddie's, actually 3 people with Freddie's phone number right now. I'm one of them. Trollmaster. Did I leave freely for Caitlin, my transgender friend? No. Apologise to Jen's family. People have respect for me. I think the only person who's asking me, bro, on the internet is you. I don't even know really who this Jen person is. I don't even know who their family is. I don't even know what the deal is, really. All I know is I got asked for $200,000 by some strangers, and I said no, and I made a video about saying why I said no. And then some weirdos on the internet take me out of context, and some haters like Kerry McCarper, whatever, further take me out of context. And then they go and worship Dan the Man, who's cooking up another scam. And it's just a weird world, man. It's the internet, so it's a weird world out there. Does Caitlin call me daddy off camera now? Here we go, the troll comments. When am I coming to New Zealand? I'm not sure. There was something going on in New Zealand soon. Where's Figsy? Figsy's dead. And that more bullshit. Figsy's not dead. Figsy's with Jens and Wendy in Adelaide, our friends, and we'll be reunited Figsy soon. Figsy's not dead. But again, people want to take out of context and all sorts of crap. And you can see this, it's pretty much the same questions in the last few hours in the live stream. So I answer the same questions, maybe a bit more troll comment. But why don't I adopt kids? Because I don't want to have kids, man. I don't want that life. I don't want that responsibility. You're my kids. You're my audience. You're my energy. I don't want to have responsibility. If you want to have kids, good. Adopt them. Adopt, don't pop. If you already got kids, fair enough. But why have more? Why create more kids on the planet? We've got enough problems on the planet. Why create more? That's my issue. Adopt. Foster parent. Be YouTubers. Dan the Man is a scamming idiot. I agree. The shitty salespeople is hilarious. Apologise to all the bananas I've eaten. Bananas lives matter. My mum's a diabetic. These questions are coming so fast, it's hard to really read them even. I appreciate them. When and me and Mike Hunstein going to have a running race. Yeah, I think Mike's in better form than me right now, running-wise, for sure. You follow me on Strava, you'll see how much I've ran. Fuck all. Stop avoiding what happened to your high fructose video blogs. I've been watching your channel for years now. Stop avoiding what happened to your high fructose video blogs. I'm not sure. Did Fabio Aru bonk at the TDF? I haven't watched every stage of TDF this year. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what's went on. did Freely take down Vegan Cheetah's channel again? I don't think it would have happened that fast. Let's have a look at Vegan Cheetah's channel if he's still got the videos up. If the videos are still up, we'll flag him straight away for bullying, slander, and we'll get it taken down. That's just YouTube rules, man. Follow the rules. Follow the rules. We'll do a couple more minutes and then I've got to get going. I've got to get started on some other things. It's 4 o'clock and I have dinner soon. 1 till 4, baby. Let's have a look. This computer's a bit overheating. A bit slow. Can't find his channel yet. I'm pretty sure it's up because YouTube said it's going to be put back up today. Give it 24 hours. Give it 24 hours, maybe. The Vegan Mojo says, how can we say the Vegan Cheetah? But then the Vegan Cheetah exposed Vegan Mojo for the dick pics or the sexual stuff he was sending girls on the internet, allegedly. I'm not sure, but hilarious. Now they're battling each other. It's one big drama out there, isn't it? It's a big drama. Cocaine is a vegan. I'm a cult leader. Yes, I am. Cocaine is vegan. I don't recommend it though. They call me durianrider. They call me durianrider. What do you think of gold teeth? Is it okay to buy gold? There's worse things on the planet than gold, so I wouldn't worry about it too much. Pathetic to flag people for bullying. It wasn't bullying. Well, YouTube said it was, so... And YouTube will say it is. You can't say people's got HIV and all that stuff and they've killed their dog. That's slander. You can't say that someone's killed someone on the internet and they're having a slander. What have I eaten today? Bananas. 5.5 inches uncut. It's a Samsung Galaxy S6. It's 5.5 inches. I've had some bananas, vegan muesli bars, some sugar drinks, some coconut water, some fruit juice, some Sprite, sugars. Carbs, basically. Will I do more meetups in Australia or nah? For sure. Training all the time. Dylan says, why do I put the bike on the beds? Troll factor. Troll factor. So Dylan was being a troll, and I apologise if I was mean to him. But that was trolling. It's all trolling. It's all good. So it's just the fucking internet. Thoughts on Germany? Had a good time in Germany. I like Germany. I'm actually half German. Don't tell anyone. Should you avoid razors with oil? Not a bad issue. Not a bad issue. Why did I pretend Brooke is my son? Just to show you how fucking gullible people are and how people want to hate. You know? Just how people want to hate. Who will win the Diaz rematch? Nate Diaz will win if he's carved up, got the cardio gains. And if Conor McGregor is still doing the low carb, low cardio, he'll get smoked again. Does sugar kill your pancreas? Well, my pancreas is still going there. Is Lisa Ann high carb, low fat vegan? I don't know. Maybe Lisa Ann will come to the Waterfall Festival next year. Thanks for inspiring me over the years. Durianrider, have a great day. Says Melissa. Thank you, Melissa. Thank you. Electrolytes good to use. You get me your fruits and veggies. Can I speak German? Nein. Sprechen Sie Deutsch? Durianrider. Nein. Threshold for training for cyclists, how much? Depends on what your lifestyle's like, man. Depends if you're carbon up. You know, if you're like Chris Froome, you're carbon up, you're getting it done, you can do a lot more than someone who's undercarb and not. Is Rachel Starr high carb, low fat vegan? All these porns actually is coming out now. Jimmy Conway. Am I going to adopt any more animals? We travel a lot, so probably not. Best giant bike for 3,000 US. Depends what do you want to do with it. You know, adventure riding like a TCX or any road. For more like Strava stuff, probably a TCR or a Defy. Depends. We'll do a couple more questions and then I'm going to run off to get some din-dins. How do you ride your back without your bum hurting? I've got plenty of tips in my cycling ebook. I recommend getting a copy or subscribe to durianrider's. Subscribe to durianrider's Cycling Tips channel. I was just laughing because Dylan Len wrote about what vegan gains about kids. I'm going to have to use that as a... tell us about my mental health issues. I am certified crazy. Certified by the YouTube psychiatrist or psychologist. Thanks for your everything, man. No other vegan program was more successful for me than yours, and your constant realistic videos help me stay on the vegan train. Boom, that's what we're talking about. I do like to troll. I do like to keep it entertaining, but the bottom line core message is carbon the fuck up, getting it done, wake up with dedication, go to bed with satisfaction, getting it fucking done. And that's what I'm here for, man. That's what I'm here for. Why do people cut carbs? Because they're just misinformed by idiots, or they are actually idiots. Half German from where? From my mother, who was born in the Deutschland. Do I recommend carbon clinchers for long descents if you're really fucking good? But carbon clinchers are pretty fucking dangerous in a long descent. They can overheat and cause explosive fucking tyre failure. Is it true keto Chris Froome runs keto with eggs and avocado? Trolling hard there. Chris is trolling hard there. You're not pushing any watts when you're in keto, bro. Ever. What is the brand of scotch on Seinfeld that had no odour, so Kramer acted a fake commercial for it? I can't remember what that one was. The media's anti-carbs, definitely. The media wants people dumbed down. When did Freddie and I separate? We got divorced in late 2009, but we stayed together for Figsy and Percy, whom we gave away to a farm in York Peninsula because it just seemed better to create an illusion that we are a family with 2 parents and 2 babies. Why is the media anti-carb? I believe the media is anti-carb to just keep people undercarbed, because when you're undercarb, you're cranky, you're more caffeine-driven, and when you're on the caffeine, you're more snarky at each other, and nothing's going on. The revolution, there's no revolutions if they're undercarb people. The revolution won't be undercarbed. The revolution's carbed up. So if you get undercarb people, then you corral them around like good debtors, they're under control. I killed both my dogs with veganism. Okay. Too many fake natties these days and fake people. It seems like it's getting more and more fake. Like I mean, like fake as in lying to people so they buy your shit. You know, like Kayla and Crow and all these people. You know. Harley, do you have what you want? Yes, I definitely do. Not yet, actually, because I would love the world to go vegan. I want the world to go vegan. I don't have that yet. So I've got most things I want. During we'll go to the US and try the Impossible Foods burger. It's a veggie burger, molecular design, look, taste, and sound like something like meat. It's made of plant molecules. I'll give that a whirl. Why do we forget about Freely's copyright claims? Freely's is doing what the Get Upset girls did. File a false copyright claim. But actually, Freely's content was her content. It was actually Freely in the video that she claims. These Get Upset girls, that wasn't even their content to start with. It was Zoella and Peter's content. But actually, it was Freely's actual content, the original content that she owns legally. But Get Upset girls didn't own that content at all. It was Peter's and Zoella's. They stole. Who wants to talk about stealing stuff? Hypocrites. What do you think of Gordon Ramsay? I think Gordon Ramsay is a scumbag for not promoting a vegan lifestyle. He says some good things. I appreciate his work ethic, but he's a scumbag. He knows about vegan lifestyle, but he doesn't go on it. So scumbag, but has some good things as well. Should I feed my dog a vegan diet? Depends on the dog. I would say yes. If the dog's like Figsy, then Figsy doesn't do well in a vegan lifestyle. She gets too skinny, so I definitely dumpster dive and steal meat scraps for her. So I don't feed Figsy 100% vegan diet. because she just gets too skinny. So I definitely do dumpster dive and feed dead animal carcass for Figsy. That's the responsibility of having a rescue dog. We would see Uncle Chester again when I'm back in Adelaide. Uncle Chester's having a break. He's actually in lockup. The media wants to buy more shit, definitely. Definitely. Next title of the book was, what was it? The vegan, I didn't see that, what did it say? Oh man, these comments are coming so fast. There's so many, so many people on this live stream. There was a good one. What did you say? The title for my next ebook, The Revolution Will Not Be Undercarved or something. Yeah, it's just so many people on here. Advice for leg cramps after long hard rides. You're not drinking enough water. You've got to drink enough water so you're pissing clear every 2 to 3 hours. Alright? If you're going to take any stimulants like Ritalin or caffeine, you need even more water. What happened to my dogs? Answer that question a zillion times. I'll answer it again because that repetition is the mother of skill. And that's what a lot of people don't understand. They're like, oh my God, I answered that question last week. I answered that question last hour. Oh my God, I answered that question 5 minutes ago. I did that video already. It's repetition, man. People don't watch all your videos. They don't read all your comments. They can ask the same questions again. What happens to our dogs? We had 2 rescue dogs. Percy, we got from Port Pirie Pound in maybe March 2013. Shortly before we got Figsy. I think it was March 2013 or February 2013 from a breeder who was going to put her down. So both dogs were rescue dogs. With both dogs, we always had intentions to pass them on to better owners. But Freely had a maternal instinct where she had the doggies there and she's like, well, no one's going to save them, I'll save them right now. So she did and did good. And Percy we gave to a farm in September 2013 in York Peninsula. And he's had more room to run. He had other dogs to play with. Percy was like a farm dog. He wanted to get out there. He wasn't a city dog like Figsy. Figsy can just chill around, sit around all day, go for walks. She's cool with it. Percy just wants to go and get it done. So we found a farm for Percy. And Figsy, we still have Figsy. Figsy is with Jens and Wendy. And if we can find a better place, then we'll find a better place, than for us. So yeah, the dogs are still going. Our fart's vegan. Yeah, unless you kill someone with your fart, it's vegan. When am I coming to Sydney? Stress Kidney Sydney, not anyone time soon. Am I banned from entering Australia? Let me do a sound bite so someone can use it in a video, take me out of context. My name's Harley Johnstone and I'm banned from Australia because of Dr. Evil's trying to sue me because of some bullshit on the internet. Let me give you a better one. My name's Harley Johnstone. I have a channel called Durianrider. I'm banned to come back to Australia because I am a fraud and I've killed 17 people and I'm wanted by the Australian Federal Police for murder. Murder on Strava. So there you go. This is a snippet you can use. Durianrider is a murderer wanted by the Australian Police. How does Jamie Oliver get people listening to the sugar tax argument? Because Jamie Oliver's just a shill. Just a shill who tells people good things about their bad habits. Jamie Oliver's just a flaky motherfucker who has no regard for the health of his the patrons of his restaurants. He sells heart disease and cancer-causing foods. Jamie Oliver has no backbone. He is, in my opinion, a scumbag who hides behind the corporate dollar and has no regard for the health of his family, his own health. He smokes cigarettes, or he drinks alcohol, or whatever he does. The food he serves up has been scientifically proven to cause cancer and heart disease, promote that. But he still serves it up with no regard to his own health or the people whom he serves that food to. I think that's a shit cunt move. That's just my opinion. I'm not hating, just saying. One more question. I've got to get you some food, get some carbs going on. I started watching you and Philly about 3 years ago today, and I thought you guys were a cult, to be honest. Fast forward to today, I'm fully vegan and so happy because of you guys. Thank you, Taylor. A lot of people, when they see us start off, they think we're crazy. And me and Philly purposely, especially myself, we like to drive a bit of craziness. So people are like, what the fuck? Because if people aren't hating you or loving you, they've forgotten about you, pretty much. So we do like to, troll a lot, especially myself. One more question. You look like you've had a stroke. I probably have on my left side of my face, don't I? I've always had that as a kid. So maybe I have had a stroke when I was a young kid. Because if you look at some smiles when I was a kid, I had a bit of a crooked sort of stroke smile. And one part of my body is my left leg small, my right leg has always been like that ever since I was like 8 years old, as I remember. So I maybe had a stroke when I was a kid, potentially. All the shit I used to eat. Luckily, I'm doing good now. One more question. Is the veganism the answer for everything? Almost everything. Because a shit cunt can still be a shit cunt and be a vegan. Alright. One more question. Do I wash that shirt? I'll try and wash it every day in the shower. Let it hang out. Oh, that stinks. Can you smell that? Oh, that's in the live stream because it's going to be a stench stream soon. Thanks a week.